Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Sammy!
Sammy, welcome back to Where Heartbreak Feels Good. Today we will be doing another audio commentary for Perfect and Powerful Stories. Today we will be looking at this movie for two reasons. One, it's almost Halloween time, so we're right around the corner of that. But also, Guillermo del Toro's remake of Frankenstein is coming out, so we're doing Frankenstein 1931 by James Wells. I've seen this movie before. I actually saw it a couple weeks ago. But Evan, have you seen this movie, and what are you looking forward to?
This is my first time watching this movie. You know, it didn't even cross my mind when I was prepping. I didn't even do any prep to watch Guillermo del Toro's version, which doesn't come out on Netflix until November 7th or something along those lines.
Yeah.
But it's in select theaters. I could have saw it last week in Cincinnati, but I already had a screening for the 20th in Chicago with a packed crowd, and it was a really good time. It was a really good time. I didn't love it, but I'm very curious to watch it again. I thought it was really good. But this one, 1931, horror classic, one of the most iconic monster movies, and I've never seen it, so I'm very curious to see how it connects. I haven't seen a lot of black and white movies in general, so it'll be good to get another one up my sleeve here. So really cool.
I've been watching these movies for the past month or so. What I love about it is they're all like under 90 minutes. This was like an hour and 10 minutes, so should be fine.
I thought this was 90 minutes. Oh, nice.
No, it's 110. All right, so you have it ready on your end?
So yeah, I'm on Amazon Prime. Edgar over here, a fancy mother effer, you got a Blu-ray copy or something, a 4K? Classic monsters. So that's what? Dracula, Frankenstein, over there, the Invincible Man, and Godzilla?
Yeah.
I can't see the bottom one.
Wolfman.
Yeah. Nice.
They look great. This
I didn't see any of those, so we can put those on later. I didn't know they were short movies, so we can definitely pull those on later on. Okay.
All right. Wait, so what's my remote?
One second. I'm right back.
Mm-hmm. I definitely want to do some of these other movies as remakes or movies that are related to them come out. We missed out on doing Wolfman when Wolfman came out earlier this year, but it's fine. I definitely do want to do maybe at some point before Maggie Gyllenhaal's The Bride, maybe do The Bride of Frankenstein leading up to it.
We could do that. That'll be fun. I wouldn't mind doing Bride of Frankenstein.
Also, isn't there who is it that's making like a new Dracula movie? Is it Chloe Zhao?
Is it not? I'm about to say, is it not Chloe Zhao? I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is. Maybe Robert Pattinson or something like that. There were like rumors flying around.
Oh my gosh, Chloe Zhao, Robert Pattinson, weird Dracula movie. I know it's not like it's not like one for one, but it's like a unique Dracula movie from Chloe Zhao, which would be really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm all set. Ready to go. I'm at 0-0. My runtime is 1 hour, 10 minutes, 11 seconds.
All right, cool. Same here. Okay. It should include the intro for you then. Okay. There's like a little intro, like addressing the audience or some shit like that, if I remember correctly. All right. Whenever you're ready, you have your remote.
Yeah, I'm all set.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, play.
Yes, okay, yeah. You're addressing the audience.
It's my remote here. Let me fix my light real quick.
I do love how these both of these movies, like, I mean, just the story in general, is about like defying God.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like all of these movies have like somewhat of a connective tissue of. I was surprised just how much of a romantic, like gothic movies they are. Um, Even the Mummy, I don't know. I don't know why like the original Mummy. I thought it was just gonna be your typical Mummy movie, but it's a very romantic movie.
Oh,
Um,
we should definitely
Maybe
watch that.
this one
I've
is
never
the
seen that one.
least. Yeah, isn't somebody making a new Mummy movie? Lee
Uh,
Crow, what's his face? Lee
yeah,
Cronin or something like
yeah,
that from Evil Dead Rise.
exactly. Yeah, coming out next year. Coming out next year. That's very,
Mhm.
very exciting. That's gonna be on my most anticipated list when we do our draft.
Uh, R.I.P. the Bride for me.
You're not gonna put the Bride on there? Oh, you did this year, yeah. Directed by James Whale. I was gonna ask like who directed this movie. Um, the monster question mark. I forget who plays the monster. I know it's a famous actor.
Um, Fuck, I know the his face. Carl Harf. Man, I don't remember. It's gonna bother me. I'll look it up.
Carl Harfman. Got it. Confirmed. You can't take it back. People are sobbing. What's going on here? I always admire how well shot these past movies are.
Boris Karloff. There we go.
Boris Karloff. That was close. You're on the edge there.
It's something Loff. Yeah, the production in these movies, man, so fucking good.
Take me back. Don't do that because 1930s were not a good time for black people, but
Uh, Obviously, I'm not gonna spoil what happens in the new Del Toro one, but I did miss like 5 minutes because of Josh.
That's
The first 5 minutes.
crazy. What did Josh do?
He made me drop him off in front of the theater, and then I went to like park the car.
Oh yeah, you couldn't find it. Oh, that's effed up. Wait, that's effed up. So he got to go see the movie in front of the theater while you had to
Well,
park
he
the car.
wanted to use the restroom allegedly.
Yeah, sure. That's effed up. That's wild. Can you drop me off? I do that shit when I'm like, when a restaurant's busy or something. I'm like, hey, go out there and get us a seat. That's funny. Digging up them holes. Well, he just finished digging, so. Oh boy. They're gonna jump at the opportunity. I love how this is a cemetery. A lot of religious symbolism here already. Crosses in the background, very dark. They're gonna dig up that body.
Jesus being crucified for the creation of God.
Ooh, deep shit.
Themes are for 8th grade reports.
Good times.
Right now that I'm looking at this with like the black and white, and usually now whenever I watch a movie in IMAX, they usually play the trailer for The Bride, and I think the movie just looks very interesting. Kind of like a Bonnie and Clyde take.
Yeah.
But I almost wish the entire movie was in black and white, because it does seem like it will have sections that it will be in black and white. But I don't know. Whenever like it's like in color, which is most of the trailer. It looks good, but I don't know. There's something about it that makes it like it even makes the makeup seem fake, if that makes sense.
I get what you're saying there. When I watched the trailer, it doesn't have that like how do I describe it? Like that cinematic feel to it at times, but it does look
Yeah,
thrilling. But yeah,
yeah. But like the thing is, like whenever it does cut to the black and white sections within the trailer, it looks great. Like her head in that like thing, that glass thingy, looks
yeah,
good.
it looks unnerving, unnatural. It looks really cool. So they got somebody out of the graves there. Are they getting somebody else here too? Um,
Uh, yeah, I think the point is like trying to get like different body
Different
parts.
bodies, yeah, which is much different than Del Toro. Oh, hey, it's Oscar Isaac.
How do you feel about the chances of Jacob getting into supporting?
I would love it. I think he's excellent in that movie. And the supporting field isn't that stacked. I think he
Yeah.
would deserve to be in the best part of the movie for sure. Um, Outside of like just how beautiful it looks. Those grown as adults, those are not college students. What the fuck?
The 30s.
They didn't give a fuck.
I will say though, like it does, like there is something weird about like even when you look at real pictures of real people, they do look older, and now people just look younger. I don't know what's up with that. But
That is true. That is funny. They said like we have a normal brain here, and a criminal has a weirder brain. Degenerate characteristics. That's so fascinating to me. People just gonna keep jars of brains there. You can't just bring it back and lock it up. I mean, shit. Yeah, I guess in the 30s it was like, hey,
the 30,
college for all ages. Come on over here, bro. Because I saw some old motherfuckers in there. But interesting. Okay. Yeah, but I like how the movie again is already setting up like, hey, this brain is normal, and this humongous brain is built is different just because he was a criminal and killed people. So his brain must be, physically different as well. Which I don't think is a curious, but damn, they don't lock anything up in here, bro.
that's the people that live at my apartments. Everybody leaves their windows wide open.
Oh my god, no way. Normal brain. Glad that that's confirmed for us. I thought he was gonna take the other brain for a second. Oh
Well,
shit! And he takes the abnormal brain, of course. Is this what the movie's gonna say? Like that's why he's acting so weird. There's an abnormal brain because it came from a criminal. That's interesting. Wonder how that's gonna play into things. Nice self-portrait. Victor Moritz.
don't you love that back in the day you could actually look at the ceilings of these sets too?
That was a big, nice shot. Is this his mother? I'm kidding. That was a Del Toro joke.
Uh, I can't wait to talk about that movie.
Me too.
There's a few movies that I'm sure they're gonna make for an interesting discussion for October.
I'm dying. Yeah.
After the Hunt will definitely be one of them.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's time. Yeah, he was cooking something very weird. We should come see what's going on. Interesting. So they're talking about Frankenstein. Isn't Frankenstein's name also Victor?
Yeah. It's funny because there's a point in the new Frankenstein where obviously it's adapting the book, not so much, remaking the movies, but there's a point where like, oh, are we gonna like maybe touch upon like this stuff? And it doesn't, but I was like, oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, good point. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, everything's fine. Wait, we gotta go over there. Shit, I'd be too curious. What's he talking about? What's this other guy talking about? There we go. There we go. I'll be too curious. I'll be the same way. I can't. You're not leaving. I'm going with you. This guy's saying he can huge experiment. He troubles me. I'm just gonna sit here, but he troubles me. Yeah. He felt like everybody else was stupid. We were gonna arrest his ass.
I watched the Phantom of the Opera recently. There's like so many versions, but like the one from the 40s.
Oh, I
And
want to watch that too. I love that story.
it yeah, and seeing Del Toro talk about like, oh, I would like to do that. I'm like, you would fucking nail that shit.
I bet he would.
It's funny how he's like found himself in kind of a run of remaking stuff. Pinocchio, Frankenstein, Nightmare Alley, which I know you're a big fan of.
Can't stand. That's an adaptation.
I think that's a remake. Yeah, there's an original movie of that.
Oh wow. There he goes, spoiling Frankenstein's experiments. They will be welcome. He sent her a letter. He's no longer my people. I don't want to talk to him, but I'm just going to spoil what he's all about. Well, let's make it a party, all three of us. Let's all go. What can possibly go wrong? Let's just come up to his house. Dang, he wasn't talking. He wasn't kidding. He was like, "I got a whole castle up here on the side of the country. Please come." Shit, place is huge.
This set is so fucking cool.
Oh yeah, I love it. Just how massive too, like the scale, really nice.
Yeah, that's something that's really nice about these movies is that you really do get the sense of scale. The Phantom of the Opera does it really well, and what makes it fun about it is that it's just like a stage, it's just a theater, but it just feels so massive.
Mm. Is that one in color? Phantom Opera?
Yeah, I think that one is Technicolor. Yeah, the only one in color from these movies.
It's technically color.
Yeah.
The electrodes. Interesting that Del Toro did without the henchman character.
Yeah, I was about to say I did feel like maybe Oscar needed somebody to riff off of.
That would have been fun
during those scenes.
it became very moody instead, which was cool.
Man, I guess Christoph Waltz is kind of there, but not really.
Yeah, he doesn't count. We saw a movement. There's a couple stitches. It's hideous. They gave him a fresh fade and everything. With my own hand. I love that. You're really getting those delusions of grandeur.
Yep.
He knows the height of the storm? Okay. And they can hear knocking from all the way up there. Who needs a doorbell? Like, even during the storm, you can hear like hard knocking.
Yeah.
Didn't he send them a letter? He said nobody must come here. I guess he just told him what he was doing. It didn't say, "Hey, please come quickly." Bad timing. Bad timing. Oh, this direction? Okay. Let them get soaked in the pouring rain.
Those, man, so good.
That's crazy good.
Like, even when, like, productions nowadays construct like massive sets, I feel like sometimes we don't even really get the full scale of them.
Yeah,
like
true.
this.
He just ignored their ass. It's pouring out rain too. I'll be pissed. I'm breaking that door down. So hold up. Oh, wait, shit. Fuck. Y'all didn't tell me. She loved with Elizabeth. They didn't mention her two male friends right next to her. It's pouring out rain. You better let us in. Shit. I would have been pissed too. There we go. Hey, dry as hell.
Something that I really appreciate about these movies is that they're so well paced. Like, there's not like a single minute wasted. It's just like moving constantly.
Not at all. You're right. Damn, bro. Who the fuck are you? I got you into my house. Hey, can we come in? You're crazy. Big dog.
Do you want to go back out?
Right? I'll kick your ass out. No, I mean, I'll be just like Frankenstein. I'm like, okay, cool, bet. Let's go upstairs. Let me show you what I can do with my electrobiology degree. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready to see me cook? Shake your heads. Good. Okay. Very well. Let's go. They're like, nothing's happening, dude. Not yet. The height of the storm should be happening around now. I'm gonna give you guys NDAs in 1 second. You guys better not say shit. Besides you, Elizabeth. Yeah, okay. Fine, you too. Sit down. Hey, and you too, Elizabeth. Please sit down. That's a good line. Yo, I just said sit down. Why are you over here, dog? What are you doing? You curious old mother. Sorry, Sensei. Oh, I'm just curious. I'm just. One of these people are gonna get hoed. They're gonna get killed by the monster. One of them is. Bet. He's gone beyond ultraviolet. He kept a human heart beating for 3 weeks. Wow.
That sounds like science fiction, but I feel like that's pretty possible now.
Yeah, now it's like, okay, it makes sense. Ooh. That goes hard. That's a bar. That's a bar. The gallows. The body is not dead. It has never lived. That's pretty goes hard. But nice checking out the body. Pretty dead. Confirmed.
What would you do in this situation if somebody just showed you a body in their house?
I'm gonna fake my ass off. Be like, okay, sure, Frankenstein. You know, I'll let you cook, and slowly back up. Sound design going off. I like it. Oh man, that Frankenstein is huge. Oh, they made him. They could have made this body more. You know, small. Start off small. They gotta make their first creation huge. The thunderclap. I wish we could see what's happening. I guess it's the magic of the unknown.
The mystery.
Yeah. Those things are cackling. Did it work?
Also, I guess you wouldn't be able to show it because how are you going to make thunders?
Yeah, how you can show? Yeah, like a huge lightning strikes. Yeah. Oh shit!
The iconic line.
Well, it's dead. I'm kidding. He's cooking. I love it. That was a good delivery. That was phenomenal. Like the slow disbelief, but then belief, but then like euphoric.
Yeah, like the self-doubt, and then realizing like, oh shit, wait.
Yeah, like it's alive. It's alive. What?
Already 1/3 in.
Your son's fine. He's just because he's bored of those things. Oh, who is a pretty girl? Can we saw with our own eyes? The Burger Master? Burgomaster. They just let himself in. Damn.
I forgot it because I think he's supposed to be the dad, right?
The guy in the chair, yeah.
Yeah, forgot that he's alive still when he's an adult here.
Yeah, he's not worried about wedding and marriages right now. They prepare without his like approval, without the the male approval.
Arranged marriage.
Why can't he just get married and walk down the aisle? We're ready to celebrate. And I said, "Good day, sir." There's a slight echo on your end, a little bit.
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Yeah, do we see Frankenstein's the girl he's supposed to be marrying here?
I thought that was Elizabeth.
I thought it was too.
Trying to check something about the new one. Frankenstein.
He's not dangerous. He's not wrong. I like that. I like that reasoning. We should be preferring something dangerous and more curious, even though there's a limit. And bringing somebody back from the dead is crazy. I see both their perspectives here. Yeah, I stole that brain. Huh? Yeah, you gotta fake it. Fake it. Act like you already knew. Act like you already knew. You can't lose the battle. Act like you already knew. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. Only evil. That's crazy. You're a doctor and you're thinking that way? Have some faith. Thank you. I'm the same way. So it is Elizabeth. You're right. We gotta get bars. So far, he's been kept in complete darkness. Wait until I bring him into the light. Nice. Maybe we should keep the light on when the monster is coming in, but okay. You gotta walk around like a maid. Walking backwards. That's pretty funny.
You know, it only recently hit me that that he's the same actor that plays the mummy in The Mummy.
Oh wow. This guy has quite the pedigree. Did he get an Oscar for this?
I don't think so. I think the only movie that got Oscar wins from all this like Universal Monsters run was Phantom of the Opera for cinematography and production design.
Mm. They weren't ready yet.
They weren't ready. Look at this shit. This could have at least gotten production or something.
For sure. What came out this year? No. Okay.
I was listening to what was I listening to? I think Next Best Picture and them like having Frankenstein as like the front runner for cinematography, and I just don't see it. Like it looks great, but not when fucking Sinners and One Battle are right there.
There's some great shots in Frankenstein, but yeah, I think Sinners could win it still, or One Battle. They want to give One Battle everything, but I think they would give it Sinners. I don't know what I have for number one in that category. I like how stiff the performance is here. Especially for a creature that was literally just born here. It's like taking its first steps, even though it's been a couple of days.
Yeah.
Oh, it's attracted to the light.
Man.
Yes. I felt like he was going to talk. Well, I wonder what his first words are going to be. Yeah. Victor!
Who has a better creepy voice? Jacob as Frank as the monster, or what's his face? Bill Skarsgård as Nosferatu.
Ooh, that's hard. I think the creepier voices, I think. Oh shit! Why did that guy come so close with fire? What are you doing? What are you doing? Anybody would react like that. Damn, y'all, step back.
Anyone would react that way.
Anybody, yeah, yo, do that to me and I'm freaking out. Like, yo, get that away from me. Yo, wow. I'm. This is chaos. Shoot it. What are you talking about? You put fire in his face and see how he reacted.
Like any good American, shoot it.
Right, shoot it. Instantly. I was threatened for my life. Well, yeah, you come up to me with fire, I'm gonna freak out. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, Edgar. I'm gonna come in there, start. Oh wow, he did it again. Yo, stay away from him. Yo, of course it's the Huntsman character doing this. That's not, that's not going unturned. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. Oh nope. Okay, dang it. I thought he was gonna grab him.
So far, which one is crueler to the monster? This one or Del Toro's?
This one. Wait, there was whips and fire? Shoot. I hope they come down there and he killed the henchman. No. Oh wow! Shoot! Oh dang!
Hell yeah.
Oh wow! Hung his ass up.
That's a great shot.
That's great. Oh shoot! Yeah, I mean Frankenstein. What was your plan there? I'm gonna keep my. Oh shit! They started all of this. They started all of this. We were chilling. He was looking at the light. He was chilling. You come up with him with whips and fire, and then no one touched him to freak out. Edgar, he did. French tormented him. He's not making excuses. That's just what it is. It is what it is. Kill it? I really need to read the Frankenstein book too, by the way. I have not read the book.
Are you actually gonna read it though?
I knew I should have said that on stream. I knew Edgar's bitch ass.
How long is that book, by the way? Let's see.
I think it's like, is it 300 pages?
I don't know. Let's see. Mary Shelley, right?
Yeah.
280.
280. Yeah, that's close. Yo, get that out of my head. I just killed somebody who did the same thing to me. Look at that. Yeah. Ooh. Dang, they got him. They got him. You want to play with fire? I got you, bro. Yeet. This guy is 300 something pounds. You made him too tall and too big. No, come on, Frankenstein. Take it like a champ. Take it like a champ. Oh, it's so sad. Damn. You give me life. You're like taunting yourself about like, I created life. And then you instantly become scared. Is it Elizabeth?
Victor. It's confusing because in this one, Frankenstein's name is Henry, but there's another guy named Victor.
Yeah. You're right. It's like Henry Frankenstein and there's Victor Moritz. So it's like, okay.
That's a great matte painting in the back if it is what I think.
Yeah, I'm like, I think it is, but it looks cool. And this adaptation, that is his wife, Elizabeth, or at least fiance.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah,
because on the outside it looked like she was with Victor. That you did knock one time. Nope, nobody's here. Oh, wow. Here, keep on knocking. You put me to be at the door, motherfucker. Thanks, Dad. Close enough. He said, "What's that?" How did you walk up all those stairs?
Yeah, it would be a nightmare having to go back and forth between the first and second floor.
Yeah, that's insane. No guardrails or anything, too. Like, hopefully you can take your son home. He's a grown man. Henry ain't going nowhere. Oh shit.
I feel like I'm tripping out because I could have sworn Fritz is in the second one.
So who's in the second one?
Fritz, or I thought he was.
Oh, the henchman character.
Yeah.
Is it the Rise of Frankenstein?
That's the Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Drink some Robitussin. I wouldn't trust that doctor. See? Well, yeah. We will preserve them, and I'm gonna kill your monster painlessly. No. Did they leave? They made him leave?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Frankenstein, wake up! Not Frankenstein, you know what I mean. Monster. Wake up. Is that Latin? No, it's English. Necessitating
just...
stronger and more frequent injections. However, will perform something I have. He can perform the surgery. He's telling us how he's got to kill it. You got enough knives there, buddy?
He's taking his sweet ass time, though.
Hey, it's like he will painlessly be destroyed. Taking his time. I would inject him again, just in case. Like, fuck. Uh-oh. It's alive. Yo, your hands. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's cool. What were you doing, buddy? Oh, shit. You got to buy a vice grip. Vice grip. It's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
And he just chilling, come down the stairs. She's like, next, anyways. Door wide open. They didn't even lock the door behind themselves. Not that he can't open doors, but still. Dang, he living in the luxury. No wonder his dad was upset. Like, he got everything he need right here. Why he up in that horrible windmill? That's a nice dog too. I know, right? It's like heaven being here. Oh my gosh. You don't have to think of your life's work anymore. How am I getting paid, dear? He living off that old money from his dad.
Mm-hmm. I will say I do like watching this again after Del Toro's version. I do like that it sets up the idea early on that it's not just Frankenstein who's, being a prick to the monster, but it's everybody.
Everybody here, yeah. Like there's little. I'll wait. I don't want to talk about Del Toro.
Yeah. If only it was already in theaters.
I know, right? I did like the human segments in Del Toro's version. I'm liking the human segments a little bit here.
Yeah,
it's solid.
Like I guess my issue with it, and I really like the movie, but like this is simple and it works because it's simple. It's pretty straightforward. But Del Toro's version, it wants to add complexity to the characters, but other than maybe Victor, you don't really get much depth with any of the other supporting cast.
Yeah,
And it just falls very flat.
I was disappointed by Mia Goth's character. Damn. Again, this movie is establishing really well. Like this rich class is also really dismissive, not only towards Frankenstein but to others around him as well.
Yeah.
Like the servants and all that kind of stuff. Like live in like the big difference in luxury and the decrepit nature of the windmills. Like, hey, live in this like, and he even calls it like heaven. Like live in this heaven-like area. I was in hell doing my work, kind of connotating like this character, this monster was born in hell, contrary to all these other people who are automatically in heaven just because they're rich. Let the man speak.
Is this supposed to be Europe?
Sure. Germany. Or I guess in that time, was it Prussia? Yeah, when did Mary Shelley set this universe? 1800s, 1700s?
That's it. 1818.
1818. I think it was Prussia still at the time.
Wait, that's no. That's when the novel was published. Let's see.
Oh, well, I guess it was published in 1818. Good. This is where they're going to show the monster is innocent, right?
Yeah.
That guy looked like a tiger. Is this Dorothy? Is this a crossover?
Maybe the best scene in the movie.
Oh. This where he kills a child? Jurassic Park 2 style?
Jurassic Park.
Don't talk to strangers, Maria. Dang. Hey, don't talk to strangers. It could be anybody. She's lucky this isn't a David Fincher movie.
Like the monster, like the Zodiac killer up a hill.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. That's a great movie. I haven't seen Zodiac in a minute.
Yeah. Need a 4K of that, baby.
Talk about like smell the flowers, touch grass.
Touch grass.
You can make a boat? Oh shit! Do tell. Oh well. Oh yeah. Maria, that's not a boat.
First time anybody has shown him kindness.
I know, right? See, like they show him violence, he reacts with violence. You show him kindness, he reacts with kindness. Kind to kindness. Damn. Can she swim?
But he's innocent, Evan. I mean, he is innocent.
Wow.
Like again, like he saw the flowers and got the idea that she was gonna float too.
Yeah. That's crazy. Did she die? Oh my god.
She's dead.
That's dark. Wow, that's a great scene, you're right. That's interesting. I love that.
Even when he's trying to be kind, he can't help but fall into those violent human instincts. Even if it was an accident, but still.
Exactly. He still had like those innocent, yeah, like those innocently, yeah, violent tendencies. Because he is still like a young baby playing with matches. He doesn't know about the consequences of his actions yet, which might seem weird because he's a 6 foot tall being, but he's still born literally days ago. But this does like make him more monstrous than already what the other take is.
Bad luck, Henry.
I don't know. No, what are you doing? What are you doing there? You're breaking the rule. She senses something's the matter. I haven't heard back from the doctor. Yeah. Why is he late? I haven't heard shit. Call him up. Send him a DM. The doctor's not locked in. Lock in. Why is she more locked in than him?
That's why you gotta listen to women.
Exactly. She secretly doesn't want to get married to him, so she's making an excuse.
Real.
Yeah, well, I'll always be with you. Besides, when I'm doing my work. Sure.
I just realized, does she see the monster in this movie when he was born or no?
She did not.
Okay.
Or maybe she did. Remember, she was in the room, I think.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
What is that guy gonna do with that stick?
Yeah. Well, you can put that shit down. These sets, man. Where's he at? He's 7 foot tall. Where could he be? We heard him. Oh, upstairs. No, cellars. Oh no. Oh shit! That's great. It's a thriller.
It's a
What's he gonna do? Oh, shit, he's quiet as a bitch. That's good. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Damn. Hey, like, why are you screaming? I can scream too. Bro, I'll be jumping down them steps.
Also, why would you lock her up in her own room?
It's locked. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh man. Shit. Wow. Oh, she's alive.
She's alive. She's alive. But this one isn't. But this one isn't.
I am still shocked. Like that, I would be. If I'm the father, I'll be crashing out. Like this monster has to go.
The fucking setups in these movies, like the camera work.
This is. I'm in awe right now. Guys, cut the music. Cut the music. Cut the music. Cut the music. The absolute pandemonium right now in this film. Wild. This movie is not going to end well for the monster. I know that already. They want their blood. Oh my gosh.
Let the mob begin.
Why is everybody out here?
What is it? That child in front
Yo.
of me?
Half the crowd didn't even know what happened.
Yeah, they don't even realize that there's a monster out.
Right? Yeah, they're like, we just kind of followed him. We were bored, so. Yeah, she probably got yanked.
Also, logically, how would you know that she was murdered? She drowned. She could have just been on the lake.
Yeah, he has no idea. There's no idea.
Plot details, but don't matter. They don't matter.
Oh man. He been chilling out here the whole time. The A group, go over there. Go to the woods. Get him a lot. This guy's huge. How are we gonna do that? These people, they were waiting for a mob. You can tell they were bored.
When
they
you're
were bored
bored
of this wedding. You know, they want to do the wedding shit. They're like, you know what? Let's do a mob. That's what we really want to do. We wouldn't like Frankenstein. Shoot, this is huge crowd.
It wouldn't be so much fun making something like this,
right? Oh my gosh! No AI, all crowds.
Oh crap! Man, this movie flies.
This is super fast pacing. I'm like, oh shit! I want to see more. I want this Frankenstein to live. I mean, the monster to live. This guy, you know, if one thing he can do right, he can organize a mob. He organized the shit out of that mob. Y'all go this way. We go this way. Everybody gets torches. Let's go. They whipping those boats. You shouldn't be standing on that. clear nighttime sets outside. Edgar, what's going on there?
I know, right?
Oh, that's a painted. That's not. Yeah, that's a background, but
It looks great.
wow, I love this.
It just feels so
Wow.
lived in.
It does. This is really, really cool. Oh shit, he ready. Of course he's gonna be in the mountains. Those dogs are ready.
Oh,
Oh, they killed somebody. You better wake up, make yourself useful. But yeah, this guy was like raised in such a violent manner. As soon as he woke up, they were like, "Boom! We gotta injure the person. We don't know what the monster could have become if he was like treated with kindness from the beginning."
but also he would have learned this anyway because look at how easily they organized to fucking go on a witch
Right?
hunt.
He dissed his group.
Here we go.
Boo. Oh. What? Did he speak? No, it didn't. I thought it spoke.
He's like, fuck your fire.
I'll be pissed too. Ooh.
Whenever I see
Ooh.
movies like of this time or like maybe a little bit later, whenever like, oh, let's go this way. I heard them this way. I'm like, I can't even do that. I need my fucking Google Maps.
Right. That's terrible, Edgar. But I'm the same way. Dang, drag his body Assassin's Creed style. You're never gonna find him. Those dogs are ready. Dang, they got 4 dogs. Dang. Speaking of the windmill, that's kind of fascinating. The father said like Frankenstein hauled himself up in like an abandoned windmill with stone, and now we get an actual windmill.
Windmill, yeah.
It's gonna be too late for him. How is this gonna end? The whole town is outside. You can't really escape this. How is that door so tight?
I think because like other pieces of the building fell on it.
Okay. I would have faked that I'm dead.
He's like, where the fuck are you
Ooh!
going?
Bob and weave. That's a good shot. I like that.
His creation, a mirror of himself.
Kill it. Oh, this is so horrific. And not the monster. They got him over the edge. Oh shit. Oh. 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 Wow. Oh shoot.
Little raggedy doll.
Is he alive?
He's still
That's
alive.
crazy.
I mean, I guess the windmill wasn't going that fast.
No. Oh, they're just gonna leave the monster? Are we just gonna? Oh, never mind. We're gonna burn the mill. Okay. Damn. Not everybody taking turns burning down the mill. Damn, they burned the hell out of that place. Oh man. Oh, that screams are so tragic.
Man, look at this shit. How did they do that?
Jesus, these screams are terrifying. So tragic. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Wow. The editing is going off here too. Wow. Jesus Christ. What a finale. They open the door and it's the monster.
Well, it's a different kind of monster. Always time for drinking.
Always time. He will giddy. Damn. This drink's for me.
The House of Frankenstein.
Wow.
And there
They
you
burned
go.
the hell out of that monster. I would love to watch the OG Dracula. That's on here too.
I don't know about Amazon, but it should be probably. I'm assuming.
Boris
So.
Karloff. Oh yeah, it came in the recommended. Yeah, that was great.
I
It
think
really
the most.
emphasized. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. I think the most fun is maybe the Invisible Man, the original one, but that's because it's more of a straight comedy in a sense.
Okay. Yeah, this movie really elevated the, the greed of Frankenstein, or the greed of Frankenstein here, and specifically with its origins and how the origin kind of really impacted the rest of the movie there in terms of like how they reacted to the creature. That was very interesting to me, especially in contrast to what we saw in Del Toro's vision. I don't want to go into that, but this one is like immediate reactions with violence, with like, whips, fire in the face, and how the monster reacted to that. And then going into, I think, you said it before that happened, but the best scene in the movie there with the child. And, it reacted to violence with people reacting violently to it. And then it reacts violently, unfortunately, with the little girl as well, who, unlike the others, showed him kindness, and he still kind of reacted with violence. But I think that was because, right, because he was kind of like born in that
Not
environment
out
of
of
like,
malice, but still, yeah.
yeah, it wasn't born in malice at all. It was just that like it was what he was used to as soon as he was born. It was like before he can even utter the essence of curiosity, he was like in immediate danger. Um, that part's really fascinating to me, and how villainous it not villainous how the villainous the the citizens became of the monster. They immediately thought of him as a monster, as a villain, and from their perspective, right? It's just like he killed a little girl there, um, but also from our perspective, we can see like the fuller story there of like how things came to be. Um, so that's really, really, really interesting. That was really good, and a harrowing
Yeah.
third act there too, where the monster is just like on a mission to get Frankenstein. And it's interesting, right? It's like he's on a mission to get Frankenstein to kill him. Yeah, I don't think he meant to for Frankenstein not to die there. I think that was definitely a killer shot when he threw him off the mill. Unfortunately, Frankenstein lived.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, he was definitely reacting in anger to like everything that's been happening to him. It's like you need to get punished, my guy. But unfortunately, the monster dies too, and that was very unfortunate and very heartbreaking. Again, I did not expect him to throw that girl in the water. That was easily the most surprising part of the movie. That was, cause I couldn't tell, like, is this movie gonna emphasize the empathy? And I think it does, but not to like a super
It does,
large
but
degree.
it doesn't. Yeah, it does like make you sympathize with the creature, but it also shows you that he's a byproduct of its environment. Like it's more of a morally gray area, even though like it's a
Yes,
much simpler movie than Del Toro's. It still goes for that like maybe ambiguity. Ambiguity is the wrong word, but it does attempt to make him more of a great character.
yes, yeah. It's definitely prioritizing the horrific nature of the monster. Going from like you get your the way he reacts to the henchmen, and then to the doctor. Like he starts going on a kill streak of like all these people who again were trying to kill him, but even like Frankenstein's wife wasn't really trying to injure him, but he still lashed out because she was related to him, because she was in the vicinity. She was in this quote unquote heaven
Yeah.
area, and he was from quote unquote hell. So the movie really elevated like those like heaven and hell, evil, horrific notions while still maintaining glimpses of like understanding from the audience perspective, not from the character's perspective, which I think is a big difference from Del Toro, which made sympathy from both the audience and certain characters in his movie. Um, but we'll get into that when we review the movie. But interesting
Yeah.
stuff. I really like this. I really, really like this. I now
How do
I
you
can't
like
tell.
it more like in comparison to Del Toro?
It's interesting. I think my criticism with the Del Toros was that like for me the narrative wasn't super like as complex as I'm used to for Del Toro's movies. Like this of course had a very simple narrative because it's 70 minutes. But for a movie that's 2 hours and like 20 minutes, Del Toro's vision is still pretty simple esque, in my opinion. Even though its
Yeah.
themes are very like Del Toro, like the themes are very complex. The themes are complex. The narrative is pretty like straightforward, and some of the characters along that straightforward path aren't the most interesting as like the themes that it's presenting. Um,
Yeah.
it's an interesting blend there, because I walked out like, okay, I see where this is going, but also I was very much compelled by like the performances along the way, and the style. The style is like what really engages you for that movie. That's why I really want to watch it again to see how I interact with the story this time around. Because I see people on Twitter having a much more engagement with the story than I did. Even though I
Yeah.
like the messages, I like the messaging. It's very clear. If Del Toro is anything but like not subtle, So I like that aspect.
Yeah,
So
I don't think the narrative is so much the issue, but I think the structure of the new one is what hurts it. I think it
also,
takes way too long for us to get through the like Victor's chapter, uh, and that's where like most of the least interesting stuff is in the movie. So yeah.
prior to Victor's chapter is what you're saying.
No. I mean like it takes a while for us to like actually like get engaged in Victor's like arc in his chapter, and then it just ends, and then we just focus on the monster. um I don't know, like
Oh, I
again,
see
it's
what you're
trying
saying.
to be more complex. Yeah, it's trying to be more complex, but it again, because it's a very simple story, like kind of has a hard time to like injecting more depth into these
That's kind of what I'm
characters.
saying. Yeah, exactly. It was
Yeah,
hard to inject that depth with the story being told, but at the same time, again, I like the empathetic messages that's going us all around the movie. I just think it could have been executed better.
yeah,
But I did like there's a moment where like we changed perspective. That's when I sat up. Uh,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, I don't want to spoil, but yeah. So yeah, I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, and I think similar to a lot of the movies that I watched at the fest. I'm like, I really can't wait to rewatch this, like and digest it more. Some of the movies I instantly loved
Yeah.
at the fest, like Hamnet, and Sentimental Value, but like and No Other Choice too. But I really want to sit down with Frankenstein next week and see how it goes.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Where can
this
people
was a
find
really
you?
this was a really fun movie. Find me on Twitter, Harris EV9. Speaking of horror, Nathan and I watched the Terrifier trilogy. We watched Terrifier 1 like was it all the way last year? I forget when I watched Terrifier 1, or maybe it was earlier this year. I forget when now. But I delayed watching Terrifier 2 and 3 because Terrifier 1 really was like, oh boy, that was a lot for me. But we did Terrifier 2 and Terrifier 3 this month. I finally pulled the Band-Aid, and they were actually pretty okay, solid movies. They are very over-the-top, gruesome, and just brutal movies. Like it's unimaginably. You can't even imagine how brutal this franchise goes. But those are fun movies. If you want to check out those commentaries, go to My Cup of Tea on YouTube. But yeah, find me on Twitter again, Harris EV9, talking all things movies, TV, Star Wars Visions later tonight. I'm very excited. How about you?
I was cracking up when I saw that you guys were doing those commentaries, because I just started to myself like, man, the timing of of this, of you guys doing it with like all the news about Terrifier recently.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I like those movies. I think those movies are fine. I think the character is more interesting than the movies themselves.
I agree.
Yeah, but yeah, you can find me at EG or TEG. You can find some of my written work at Loud and Clear Reviews and the Cinema Spot. I cover Beyond Fest, one of the many LA-based film festivals. I got to write about After the Hunt, Begonia, No Other Choice, and a bunch of other movies. So you can check those out. Shelby Oaks. But yeah, so I think our next episode, it's probably gonna be either the October recap episode or our next awards prediction ones. I don't know. We'll see which one comes first. But definitely keep an eye for those two things in November. And November, another big month for movies. Hopefully, I really want to see Hamnet. That's like my big awards blind spot right now, because everything else is gonna go wide pretty easily. But that one, I don't know if it will get a big release. But I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm in LA, so
yeah.
Right.
You'll be fine.
All right. I will be fine. You got lucky that you were able to watch it the way that you did. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
time